Hi guys, here we are. Playing Ace Attorney, Investigations, Prosecutors, Gambit. So yeah. We're not done here yet, so far from it. Because there's still a way we can nail him. There he is. Right, Master Hill? Pep talk. So, I need you to think back over everything we know about the case. Besides overlooking one critical thing yourself over to believe wrongly about. Wasn't there in Sam's last trial, remember? I can tell he doesn't know the final verdict. And down that day he is there still way for us to do. Open your League of Dummies and there's another look. 70 years ago, they really put a number on Sam's and framed him like a pretty picture. But if we can make good use of the verdict now, we can make us a paying for what he has done. And you are... Those who will not overturn the God of Judgment will be willing to pay the price they fail. I need to look. Trying to figure out. This is my client. I cannot bring myself to use the source of his pain as a weapon in his fight. Whatever we play as well, Asgard, gonna have to be up to you. To justice can only happen if I use the outcome card for trial. No reason to check and play my card. Father and Mr. von Karma. One sought to reveal the truth, the other hide it. Know which path I follow. Seeks to reveal the truth. The court has reached its final verdict. The court stated that Guzzo has been found not guilty at all costs. No, Your Honor, Miguel is absolutely guilty. I refuse to let him walk away, and his crimes are unspeakable for unpunished. You suggest we have grounds upon which you call for his arrest? I do. Because all the proof the stipulation had not expired.
Take that!
Okay, well, is there a particular page in the case you would like us to investigate? Likely to direct the attention to the current concerning this. The C7 layer was convicted as an accomplice. It took 1 year after for the verdict to be reached. Yes, that does seem to be the case. The book you gave us the state of the limitation for murder. One of them, as I mentioned, is the state of suspending the suspect leaves the country. Other states that the statute is suspended from the time of any accomplice indicted to the end of the trial. What? Engaro was convicted as an accomplice? Yep. Yes, you were in Sangfa when the verdict came down. Simmons was convicted as accomplice, not as the main perpetrator. Good news to you. Not good news either, Audrey. But how can that be? Engaro was not accomplice to anyone. He was innocent, and you know it. We know it. Well, we have been trying to prove all along. In a pleasing twist of fate, he is one convicted for the very thing that set him free. You spent 3 years in Sangfa. Your accomplice and Tangron was on trial for 1 year, which means you can still be charged for false murder to 19 years after the fact. Other words, the limitation have expired at all. Yeah! Further judgment is available, but that's her servants. It appears is not. The prosecutor in charge of this case may have erred. People may have no choice but instead a full inquiry. No, what could it be? It's supposed to be 18 years. That's a long time to let somebody else suffer for your crimes. Time for you to Piper. Costo, another moment too soon. Yeah! But I finally am the greatest. My brain has been recognized. I gave everything up for this. Everything, even my son. More is the pity. You cannot run from the law forever because the bills come due at last. Yeah. All set for his trip downtown, sir. Good. It means it's your turn next, right? I suppose so. Jutes. So sorry, everybody. I caused you all so much trouble. But thank you so much for bringing Miss God to justice at last. But there's no escaping consequence of your actions, Miss Bound. The actions were born from legal mistakes that were made all those years ago. All know that. So allow me to apologize in return, on behalf of the prosecution. Oh no, I have no blame for myself at all, starting with those sculptures. Hey, Jews. Think maybe you want me to represent you? I'm so nervous newbie anymore. There's no way I'm letting you take the rap for everything. I'll be on it. Thank you, vendor. Oh, this is a... I don't think I've seen this one. Might be at it. Sorry, madam, but you gotta come with me now. Of course. Judge Gravel, why did you lie to us? Lie? What are you talking about? You implied that we're in no case for a retrial, but we were proven it wasn't true. The Amon Committee Justice Dan would have called one as soon as the body was found. I'm under no obligation to answer such a question. I have no intention of doing so either. You are proving a great threat to the community of Your Excellency. As such, you give me a little choice to report back on your investigations. No doubt that you'll be called to appear before the community in due course. Now, I must be on my way. Heck, after all, you caught the real killer and everything? What the prosecutors are supposed to do? Regardless of how many, I will never regret that we accomplished it today. Edgeworth. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes? Why did you stick your nose in the case anyway? You were not even on the job. Bring truth to the light, Mr. Winner. Not only as a prosecutor, but as a person. I don't get it. I wouldn't expect you to understand. As long as closing a case makes you a winner, it's kind of over my head. Going way over my head. I'm going home. I can help it. What was that all about? There's still a lot to learn. So, see, Wilesy. Yes. I want to thank the old Peggy leg. They have been proud of you today. Look a little I'm tearing up. And Dad, thank you for helping poor Sammy Poodle. Of course. Angie, look like you cleared everything up, huh? That's what happened next. I'm kinda busy sketching. Wait, Beauty and Vertigo. Wow, you really weren't paying attention, were you? Oh, I'm a lot of a minute. Larry's sketches did come through across more than one occasion. Not only that, I'm about to tell him that. Quit the glaring, will ya? Whatever I did, I'm sorry! Calm down, Larry. I wasn't glaring at you. You totally were. You just like your pop. He's a terrible liar too. Boss? Boss? I'm gonna head out. Fill in on what went down today. Coming? Yes, of course. Great! I'm coming too! April 2, 56 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor Room. What's Tango look like? Can't finally meet him. He's a real sweetheart. You will love him. Feeling locked up, he can't help making all sorts of cookies and cakes for everyone. That's why 3 p.m. cake extravaganza is a thing for the prisoners and guards alike. I think that sounds awesome. Is there anyone left for us to try? Find this slices. Prison the day. Take goods. Tommy, what are you doing here? You were coming to see Miss Tengros, so I volunteered to escort him. Hello, new friends. I'm Samson Tengero. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, at your service. I'm his toasty sidekick, Cake Faraday. Very nice to meet you both. Miles here is Gregory's son. That's so. Father is very kind to me and fought so hard for my case. I betrayed him, I made false confess, and don't worry, Miss Tango. You kinda explained everything to me. You did. Now we're here to tell you the truth of what happened 18 years. Tell you the truth of what happened 18 years ago. The truth? You did all that for me? She had wrecked her brain for 18 years until she finally figured out free. Yeah, say, turns out she really do anything for you. Never did anything to deserve such a Come on, Miss Dingo. I think we all know that's not true. One between you two have been strong for all those years. After all. Think so? Guess I better show him. We have evidence proof that the bond and the Dingo must bound share.
Take that!
Douglas, she made them, didn't she? Yes, she did. They're super delicious and sweet. Uncle T making them as you taught her. after the fateful day. But that's what I've always been waiting for you. When you finally come home. Cutie. I bet they're on super sweet then, aren't they? Very much, I'm afraid. Well, I only wish I could hand them over to you. Wait, sir. I'll make sure he gets them later. You kind of breathe of prison polite, but I'm not got the authority now to have to help anyway. Yeah. Thank you so much. Detective, something about you reminds me of Detective Dad. Really, pal? Because I look up him a lot. He's my role model. Don't say. It seems fate has bring people together, huh? Hang in there, Samson. A little longer. We'll be able to get you out soon. Sorry for taking us so long. We should have to wait 18 years ago to get justice. Don't be silly, Eddie. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. Rather. Thank you. Really. Samson. Find time to wait for Judy to come home now. There's some delicious on the table for her when she finally walks through that door. Let me down, Eddie. Leave it to me, big guy. And 18 long years is hired for my father, finally coming to a close. Yeah, I wonder for how long that is. Miles, for today. Sorry for forcing you to make the final call, Dad. Not at all. You made the call, felt right to me. Huh? What are you guys talking about? Now Simpson was wrongly convicted. You had to pretend that he wasn't in order to Gusto. Use his false conviction against him to save him. Lawyer, I could not bring myself to do it. Yeah, I can see that. Because those behind bars, now I can finally start to get the wrong overturned. Yes, sure you will. Wait a minute, does that mean even you were only doing what's right? All the overturned before today, Mr. Guzzo have gotten away scot-free? Yep. What we folks had to trade like call a legal contradiction. The law is far from perfect. Just think got legal contradiction, right? Yeah, you never know, things might change. Always evolving, just like us humans. Uncle Eddie and Marcelino included, I'm not ready. Danger for growth and change will end the law, huh? So Miles, going to keep fighting crime as a prosecutor or help people as an attorney? Tells me you have got a big decision ahead of you. Only you can answer. No. So let me know. Just say that we won't company to show up at the office one day. And this is sadly where I'm gonna end it all for today, guys. I wish you all a good day, a good week, and peace, my prayers. Have a nice day. Bye bye.